As we looked at, the action was balanced when a balance weight or certain weight is put on the front of the key. So when we added additional like 10 grams onto this action, so 50 grams of weight is put onto front of the key, the key slowly goes down and the hammer slowly lifts up. This is down weight. The key goes down with certain weight and hammer lifts up with certain weight and stops when reaching let-off point. So this 50 grams contains 40 grams of balance weight and 10 grams of friction. So this 10 grams friction broke friction points, that's key bushings with key pin, capstan screw and heel cloth and roller and reduction level jack, or so on. So this 50 grams starts, the action starts moving, but not yet sounding. The hammer reaches let-off point, but no more. Hammer doesn't hit a string. So before going more, we better tidy up relationship between among down weight, balance weight, up weight. So certain weight, the key stays stopping, and then add weights a little bit more and more, and then at certain weight start moving, and then hammer reaches the let-off position. So this point is down weight, and that certain weight is down weight grams, for 50 grams or something. And from balance weight, if reducing the weight, going down and down, when the weight is reaching certain weight, certain level, the action starts moving, which point is up weight, like 30 grams. So between this 30 grams of weight and 50 grams of weight, all this 20 grams of area as the action stays there, so the action doesn't move. So after down weight, adding more weight and more weight, action starts moving and goes slowly but moderately and quickly, and so on. And up weight decrease decrease weight, so action starts moving far slowly but more moderately. Yeah, if we put 10 grams of weight, the action should be moving very quickly, for example. So the balance weight can't be measured directly because this 20 grams of area, the action doesn't move. Whatever 40 grams weight or 38 grams or 42 grams weight, all stops there. So we can't know which exact balance weight is. So we measure down weight and up weight to get balance weight. So down weight we can measure, up weight we can measure. So balance weight can be calculated by down weight plus up weight, and then divided by 2. And this gap between down weight and balance weight and up weight these are friction. So friction between equals between down weight and balance weight, and friction equals balance weight minus up weight. So in this case 10 grams and 10 grams. So this is the relationship among these four bars. So next we had 50 grams weight with down weight motion. So we put a bit more weight in front of the key. So say 70 grams weight, and hammer lifts up moderately. It's not slowly, more quickly, and hits string softly. In this case, maybe piano or mezzo piano. So this 70 grams contains 40 grams of balance weight of this action itself, and friction of 10 grams, breaking friction on all points in the action. Then this 20 grams additional torque gives actual movement and gives energy to the string to sound something. So there are three components to get the sound from this action: balance weight and friction and additional torque. If we put more additional torque, say 150 grams more plus 40 grams of balance weight and 10 grams of friction, total 200 grams weight on front of a key, the key goes down quickly, hammer lifts up very quickly and hits string strongly. This means more volume we can get, like mezzo forte to forte. So when pianists play, or one plays piano from pianissimo to fortissimo, they move keys, push this down and up and down and up. They control this additional torque to get pianissimo to fortissimo. So this additional torque, which is involved by moment of inertia of whole system, gives more important role for touch weight while playing especially. So shall we look at some examples? For example, heavy touch. If we had heavier the action which have heavier balance weight, but normal friction and normal moment of inertia, say 60 grams of balance weight, and friction is normal, like 10 grams. So this action shows us down weight of 70 grams and 50 grams of up weight. So compared with original sample, this here, it was 40 grams of balance weight and 10 grams of friction. So this action, heavy action, has 60 grams of balance weight, but 10 grams of friction. This is same. So if we put 70 grams weight in front of the key, original sample gives you 20 grams of additional torque, which gives piano or mezzo piano sound. But this action with 70 grams weight just shows down weight measurement, down weight movement. Hammer slowly goes up and then stops when reaching let-off point. So if we wanted to get mezzo piano the same volume with this one, 70 grams of this action, this sample action, we need to give more, like 20 grams plus weight to this front, so say 90 grams. So this action needs 90 grams to get piano. This action was 70 grams. So this action needs more force, more power to get same volume with this original sample. So you feel heavier touch with this action than this original, because you need 20 grams more force to get same volume with this base sample. Second example of heavy touch. In this case, friction is bigger. The balance weight is same 40 grams as original sample, and friction 30 grams. So down weight goes 70 grams and up weight is 10 grams. So comparing with original sample, this action 40 grams balance weight, same as original, but friction is 30 grams instead of 10 grams of original. So with 70 grams weight here, original action head moved, hit string, and we got a piano or mezzo piano. But with this action, we got only down weight movement because friction is very big. It's with 70 grams weight only reaching down weight point 40 grams plus 30 grams friction. Yeah, and also this action up weight was 10 grams. So when releasing the finger, when finishing play, key doesn't return so quickly, and so you feel sticky and heavy. So the friction is part of touch weight. The third example of heavy touch, in this case, inertia, moment of inertia is very big. Balance weight is 40 grams and friction 10 grams, the same as a basic or sample initial sample. So down weight should be 50 grams and up weight should be 30 grams, the same as initial sample. With 70 grams weight, we got mezzo piano or piano sound from the original initial example sample action, and this action with a lot of keylets and heavy hammer, still same balance weight and same friction, but this heavy action moves slowly. Acceleration is difficult to get than this original sample. So 70 grams of weight, this heavy action has less volume than original initial sample, because the velocity or speed of hammer was not greater than this original. So if we want to same volume with this original sample, you need to give a bit more force into this action to get same volume. So you feel heavy to this one. So we shall see the simple actual movement. Now we shall try watching what the inertia, the effect, or the relationship among torque, moment of inertia, and angular acceleration. So we've got two wooden sticks here. One stick is just a stick, no weight except this one balance here, at nearly the center. So it's this stick has almost balanced, completely balanced. So I may say zero balance weight on this lever. And second lever, wooden stick, has the weight at the both end. So this has more inertia in this system. So, and one balancier here to get balancing this whole lever. It's almost balanced. So in this case, both of them have no balance weight, zero balance weight, and very little friction only here at the pivot point. It's a very small, very little friction is contained in both of them. Yeah, so we try put a torque into this lever. For example, I've got 1 gram weight here, and then 1 gram weight by gravity. This pushes this lever down this side. So this lever should have angular acceleration. Right. So first, initially, they stay here, but it's getting acceleration and then increasing speed like this. And try this another one, for bigger inertia this wooden stick has. It's the same 1 gram weight with gravity, how this moves. So obviously much slower than this one, and much less acceleration than the lighter inertial lever. So try do both at the same time. Yeah, clearly this the acceleration is different, and final speed is quite different between these two levers. So try 10 grams of weight for this heavier lever, then 1 gram weight for this lighter, a smaller moment of inertia wood. So try. So in this case, both of them had same acceleration, and then dropping, landing at the same time, and just quite similar final speed. So this heavier wood stick needed 9 grams more force than this lighter lever. So if we consider these two as a key stick, this key has needed to push more force to get a same acceleration. So a finger feels heavier than a less moment of inertia the system. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed and understood the 3 components of touch weight. Looking forward to seeing you again. Thank you.